Yo, what's up, cats? Clever Tricks here, and I am dressed up for a special occasion. This is my official setup video, and it's been a long time coming. But my subscribers and viewers alike over these past few years, you guys have been spectacular. So I'd just like to treat you to a little behind the scenes of how Clever likes to, just sit back and game. I got my Xbox One all set up, everything is all sorted out with that. I did have a problem with my controller, like you saw in a previous video of mine, but I got that all fixed. And the problem wasn't what I thought it was. So I'm going to lay that out for you in just a moment. And click like and subscribe and maybe comment if you enjoy what you're about to see. So yeah, let's get into this. Usually I have like a barrier here, but because it's a setup video I had to remove the cardboard and all the stuff we usually have set up so that Melody doesn't get into shenanigans. She's gonna get into shenanigans during this video. I can sense it. But I want to clear up from the last episode my controller issue that I had with the Xbox One controller. The Xbox button there was the problem in question. I figured that out. Now let me show you why I thought it was a sensor. It is actually a button. But as you can see, it's fully depressed into the unit and it's flush with the controller. So here's why I thought it was a sensor. You put your thumb over top of it as lightly as you can. Just like that. And the thing just turns right on without any pressure. So that's why I thought it was a sensor. But obviously, it's not. And I'm an idiot, but when I was reading the comments, people were saying, hey, I got a button on mine. Why isn't yours a button? Well, the thing is, the controller shipped totally depressed into the controller itself, the button. And what I have to do now is I have to dig it out with a pin. So as you can see, I got a pin in my hand here, and I have to actually get into the crevice of the controller, and I got to do this every time I press this damn button and pull it up, and there you go. Now it's functional. So that's why it was malfunctioning earlier. I'm glad I got that fixed, but I'm not glad that I have to use a pin to dig out the Xbox button on my controller every time I press it. So let's get to the video here. This is 41-inch television, LG Plasma. If you're looking for a new TV but you're on a budget, I'd highly recommend Plasma. Now a lot of people will tell you there's reflection issues or there's burn-in issues. Well, that's from Plasma from half a decade ago. Plasma has come a long way in technology since then. The colors are stunning and comparable to LEDs, and the price difference is, I would highly recommend it. Highly recommend Plasma because the price difference is worth it and the technology has come a long way. All the things that people have said about Plasma in the past, they've definitely worked on it in leaps and bounds, and beautiful, beautiful screens. Now, this is where my Xbox is housed, down here. The Xbox One, all lit up. And then we got that sitting on top of the 360. As you can see, it's a launch 360. I got the 20 gig hard drive in that puppy. And then I also have a couple of thumb drives hooked up. 16 gigs a piece, so I could actually, keep downloading the downloadable content that they pull out of your pockets. All that downloadable content. I've got the Kinect up here. It is not on because every time it hears you, it brings up on the screen Xbox is listening, or you have to actually tell it to stop listening. So when you're talking, it's kind of annoying while you're playing. So I have it disabled. If there's any Kinect games that I ever want to play, I'll turn it on. But for now, bam, that puppy's off. Now this is all hooked up into my OPOG gaming DVR. HD DVR, and over here we got the modem and the router, easy stuff. But the HOPOG is going into this. Look at Melody right here. What are you doing? This is why you're not allowed over here while I'm playing, but don't pull them out. I got my eye on you. Anyways, that's hooked up. The HOPOG wire USB that Melody's playing with right now is hooked right up. No, you do not bite the wire. And that's hooked up into this laptop. Very, very crappy laptop, but it gets the job done. I do not do my editing on this thing. I just record on it, and I transfer all the files with. Do you want to go on the playpen, Melody? So So where was I? Okay, I got the OPOG wire hooked up into my laptop, and it's still trying to load the OPOG capture software. But while that's opening, and I don't know if that will ever complete opening, but that doesn't really matter. I don't even need to show you that. Check out the spread here. We got the Call of Duties, all of them from Modern Warfare and on. You're probably asking, where is World at War? Well, that's actually a game I borrowed from a man Super Spy, and I've had it for a few years now. Yeah, got the World at War here. And then we got the Nightmare Creatures for the PlayStation 1. I want to do a playthrough of this game so badly. This game is amazing. Nightmare Creatures 2. Classic. Anyways, moving on. Just some older Xbox games and a newer one. We got Grand Theft Auto here. I love the Skate series. That's why I got an Xbox. Was for the Skate series. I love skateboarding. Resident Evil, used to love this stuff until the 5th one came out. Now I don't love it anymore. Battlefield 3, Grand Theft Auto 5. Why is this here? Because I love hockey. I'm a Canadian. What can I say? It's one of the fastest sports in the entire world, and the most skilled to play. And most people don't relate to it because they're not in icy, cold climates. So it's hard for them to like grasp the actual skill it takes to play the sport. But you know, the games are the same every year, so I don't really care about them. But the actual sport itself, oh, I love it. Then we got our Battlefield for Xbox One, number 4. Beautiful game. I'm gonna get you some footage of this as soon as I can. Then we got, bam, Call of Duty Ghosts, which Melody opened up and placed on the floor. Got some ghosts for the Xbox One. Now see, you can chew on that wire, Melody, because it's not hooked up into anything. But of course, that is my headset, my new headset for the Xbox One. Happy 1 year. You're 1 year old. You're 1 year old. My little baby, my little precious. And look at you, a gamer in the making. Melody, I can't afford all of this new hardware, so I'm gonna have to take that from you now. Alright guys, that's it. That's all she wrote. And the software still hasn't opened up yet. But anyways, that is my setup. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe. Do all that. And Xbox One footage on the way. Peace out.